Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is gonna be so fucking amazing. Okay. I know my neighbors are so tired of me. Cause let me tell you something. As I was getting this download and this channel message, Taurus, I couldn't help but get excited. I love this energy. I love this energy for you, Taurus. It feels like a breath of fresh air to finally come across some good vibes, okay? I like it. I like it over here. Let me tell you something. I don't know who this person is. I don't know what this is about. We're going to get into it. We're going to get some more clarification. But this is boss energy. This is Big Daddy energy. Take it how it resonates. Flip the roles and reverse it. But this is boss energy. Confidence. This is you bossing up. You leveling up. So yes, doesn't matter your gender. You could be in that boss energy. Making moves, signing deals, leveling up. This energy is showing me that you have difficult decisions to make, Taurus. You have moves to make, and nothing is stopping you. Nothing is in your way anymore. And for the first time in forever, I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I feel it in the ethers. Listen, all I can say, it's like you done dipped your hand in your own honey or something, but you're not going to be able to slow down this magnetism. You're not going to be able to slow down this heightened sensitivity that I feel like you are experiencing. Okay, many of you are already currently experiencing it. The energy is gaining momentum. When I tell you, if this is about love when it comes to a person, I want to sing the songs that I hear in my head, but you know what they say when the neighbors know your name. All right, somebody screaming, shouting, I'm gonna take you to the moon, take you to the stars. You never thought you could take it this far. So, this is a person. So help you God. You're not going to be able to resist this energy. You're not going to be able to resist this energy. And you a boss in your own right. Because I see here this energy is telling me that you are a boss in your own right. You may be feeling like you're so accustomed to doing everything by yourself. But when I tell you, those days are over. I don't think you feel me when I say that. Those days are over. You just got boss energy everywhere. All right. Let me show you. Let me just show you. What is this? Boss. What is that? Pride. The emperor. Right? What is this? That's boss. Two bosses coming together right now. Is that what I'm seeing here? You're a boss. They're a boss. Everybody's a big boss. Okay. I'm also seeing bodyguard. Hold on. Bodyguard energy as well. Because this person. Oh, yeah. This person has like their hand pointing in a particular direction. Okay. You can have whatever you like. Oh my goodness, Taurus. What is going on? Confidence looks good on you. Whoever you are, confidence looks real good on you. You wear it real well. This the type of people that they don't have to tell people who they are. They don't have to be loud and boisterous with their energy or say I'm this and I'm that and I'm the hoorah mata of whatever in the clan of the fucks. This is when you walk, you have this magnetism. You move energy. It's so powerful, but it's not even about the power. Sheesh. It's no words for this. And I know you just see pictures on the card, but I could feel it. There's no words for this. It's like y'all are an enigma. You're erotic. You ooze success. You ooze victory. It's just, you just smirk. There's just smirks on their face. Like, you don't even have to say nothing about it. I see you over there smirking with your fine ass, okay? But that's okay. Keep smirking. It looks good on you. But that's what I see here. But we're going to move right on. If y'all are new, welcome to our love nest over here on Taurus Tarot. If y'all are returning, welcome back. Like I said, there's a vision here. You see the vision. Your vision is clear. Something was clouding your judgment. Something, and we're not going to spend too much time focusing on the negative, but this is definitely telling me that you went through a season, Taurus, where, you know, things were out of order. There was a lack of organization. Nothing was working together. People was working against each other. It was very hard to perform in your positions of success. For some of you with your industries, it was very hard for you to perform. Whatever you were doing to really maintain your lifestyle, maintain what it is that you have created for yourself, going with the flow, the ebbs and flows and the ups and downs, something was making it harder than it had to be. And it was a karmic flush or cleanse that just swoosh. Okay, what a well of a wash. You've been washed, you've been cleansed, and it's like, you don't have to be so strong anymore. You don't have to be so push so hard anymore. You can just coast. All right. And I'm hearing that song, just coast. Like something's on autopilot, something's coasting, something's going at its own pace and its own speed, and it's just giving me good vibes. Okay, that's all it's giving me. I want to give a special shout out before we get any further to Anat of Elohim, if I said that correctly, in the comment section. Thank you for always vibing high in the comment section. Be sure to check out your comment over on the community tab, and y'all help me give a warm welcome and blessing to our soul family. Okay, I'm super excited, y'all. So let's see. If y'all are returning, welcome back. Y'all know I love you, right? Happy holidays if you celebrate. Whatever you celebrate, whatever you don't celebrate, happy that too. We accept people as they are over here on this channel. Because one thing you can't do is you can't change nobody, right? We all have had to learn that. So something is just not working, and I feel like you had this season of like a lot of good luck was coming towards you. Y'all could be seeing coins. The universe is going to be giving you signs and synchronicities, so like dimes, pennies. Listen, anytime I see a penny, that's Big Papa energy. Okay, so if you see pennies, pick them up. All right, make a wish. Close your eyes. Light a fire. Your wish is my command. I don't even know the words, y'all. I don't know the words. All I know is that part. Something about Christmas is significant. Winter season. There is a karmic energy that has been a part of your life story, and they have been the biggest blessing in your life. And you know, I know you're like, TT, why are you saying the karmic has been the biggest blessing? It's because this karmic has helped you level up your life in such a way where you're not the same person anymore. There's no way you could be the same person. Whoever you smell good. Somebody smell good. Okay. Yeah, this person helped you let go of control issues, which means if you're a Taurus, that person put you through hell. Because the only way to get Taurus moving is to make it extremely uncomfortable wherever they are. So this is telling me that on your journey, it has been extremely uncomfortable. And that's going to be your confirmation. that something at a distance, someone at a distance, and something in general is coming back together. You've had many karmics that's been trying to get you to, spin the block one more time, come back around, do that little impulsive dance that you do with them, and you was like, hell to the no, no, no. They tried it though, and I feel like you said this with like confidence. Confidence. For some of you guys, they were trying to knock you up or knock you down, make you back immature. Because something about this journey is telling me, so it's like you had to become mature. You had to heal your inner child in order to receive this. All right. So ain't no more, for those of you that aspire to have this, what you've been asking for, ain't no more relationships or connections where y'all just committing to each other and it's friends with benefits, one night stands and shit like that. Those days are over. Y'all are just way too mature. Y'all are like wise ancient beings that have incarnated here, took on a human body, and you're old. It would probably scare people if you were to admit that you were there. You were there at many of the stories that they resonate with. You were there. You can recall it because a lot of you guys have incarnated as major influencers throughout centuries. Yeah. But see, those were all bad times. I feel like something about bad timing. It wasn't the right time. So this may be a connection where the both of you have incarnated, like in the past, in past lives, you guys had to take separate missions outside of each other. And y'all had to wait until you made it, through. You had to go through like all the zodiac signs. And you may be mastering your 10th and 11th house this lifetime, or those are the past 2 lives. So this lifetime is about transcending all of that into that Pisces, the Pisces energy, the spiritual journey, and bringing it full circle for humanity. So this calling that you have over your life this time, this is the lifetime where you get your motherfucking flowers, and not once you're dead and gone or betrayed and gotten rid of. They've always tried to shut you up, but you are, you're scary, intimidating. When people look at you, they know it's time. You are the Reaper. When you appear to humanity, it's a sign of the times. You get what I'm saying? It's the sign of the times, the higher calling. That's what that is. Ooh. It's something about your face or your facial structure. You may have deep indented cheekbones or something like that. I just saw somebody with deep like hollows of their cheeks. It's like high cheekbones. I think that's what they call it. You're meant to connect with someone. I don't know when, where, but how you're meant to connect with this person. You guys will speak about all of these lifetimes. It's like you guys are going to recall lifetimes together. You're going to spark. I'm seeing someone's hand. You may feel like someone's touching you with their hand, but they're not there. It's so crazy because I feel like somebody really here can teleport, be anywhere. Ooh, look what came out. Let me cover her little tatas, okay? But you see that? Nagas, lovers, erotic sensuality. You see that? Y'all are travelers. Y'all are beings here to service humanity and the community in your unique ways. You're here to clear the karma Oh, y'all are getting rid of the karma. No more being afraid of failure. With the Piscean age taught humanity how to be so preventative that they never move. How to be so controlling out of fear of failure. So you guys are here to move humanity towards becoming comfortable with failing, becoming comfortable with the ebbs and flows of what it takes to thrive versus just exist. Okay? This is beautiful. And I feel like it's been a long time coming, because y'all are also the type of people that nobody is willing to really let go of. It's really hard to get over you, Taurus. It's really hard to accept the fact that life with you was only for a season. A season and a reason, but nothing more and nothing less. But if you choose to look at it from the bright side, it's supposed to render you some type of great fortune. You'll mature. Okay, there's something about a relationship with you, Taurus, whoever I'm speaking to, the collective that I'm speaking to. You are a blessing. You could be a blessing in someone's life or a curse in their life. The choice is theirs. It's about accessing wisdom, utilizing the experiences that you got to have with this ancient being, and transcending that into a positive thing in your life. And that's where, yeah, I may have failed at being able to be everything for that Taurus, or vice versa, but Taurus left me with a beautiful gift. But they have to be the ones to uncover their diamond. Here's the caveat. You haven't been able to show it to them. They have to receive that wisdom themselves by going through their growing pains. So you have successfully passed your test. You have successfully elevated beyond these lessons. So look, your blessing is here. Your maturity is here. And it's because you didn't give up on yourself. Okay? Somebody is not going to be nothing that you expect them to be. The both of you guys have been really overthinking this thing and looking at each other like, what would it be like? What can I expect? You're not going to be able to expect a damn thing. I feel like that's y'all human self. Y'all higher self is taking the wheel. It's time. So let's get some channel messages for Taurus spirit. What's the channel messages for Taurus? So Taurus, we got fallen in love. Head over heels. We're going to put this in the community. Channel messages for Taurus. Give and receive. Okay, so one thing's for certain. Like I said, this is not going to be a connection where it's like one night stands and you guys are focusing on sexual intimacy and all those things. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, the pressure is so on. This is like sitting across from somebody and you want them, but it's not like you want them because you're lusting. You desire them because you can smell them, you can taste them. It's in the air. The love is in the air. And for the first time, love actually has a tangible experience. And even though you're not physically touching another person, you feel them touching you. Okay. Wow. Courtship. Honest conversation. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look how thick I was. Oh, wow. I was going to say dick. Thick. Spirit, don't do this. Don't. Oh, shit. Hold on. I almost dropped the card. Oh, man. This is going to go faster than you think. This phase goes really fast. This is not a phase that takes a long time to... This is not going to be what you expect. You may expect this phase that I'm describing to like take years, months, right? You may be used to that. Like you may be really settling into the idea of getting comfortable. Okay, well, if you think you're finna get caught up in a friend zone type of situation, nah, none of that. Matter of fact, I feel as if this is why so many karmic people have been trying to stop this, because, oh, yeah, this is like two sensitive people finding each other. Praying mantis, mantis beings, enigma, elusive, sensitive. Whew, y'all have a deep psychic ability. No one man should have all that power. It's something about like what I was getting yesterday, but it's deeper than that. It's like this has been a long time coming, Taurus. It's both of you guys separately have this ability to, I think the praying mantis like bites off the head of their of the person that they mate, and usually once that happens, they're done with them. So the both of you guys are going to try to extend this period of talking to each other, spending quality time with each other, friendship with each other, courtship with each other. That's the courting that I'm picking up. It's like deep conversations. Y'all are talking about things that you can't talk to other people about. If you know you like talking about aliens, this person is going to like talking about aliens. If you know you like talking about the world and what's going on in the world and humanity, this person's going to like that too. If you like long conversations and to be able to feel safe to open your heart and just be honest and say how you feel with another person, that's everything you're getting. And it's going to be like, man, ain't no way. We're so similar. We have so much in common. It's like taking a look at yourself and another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's in the eyes. Y'all have this glare, this twinkle. Ribbon in the sky. Yeah. For y'all love and something. It's like the both of you normally would jump or leap. So both of y'all may be recovering people that have had, one night stands, or y'all may be recovering people from like, I'm left that lifestyle behind of being impulsive and just settling and not being able to have deeper conversations with another person and only being able to hit the surface with another human being. I feel like the both of you guys left those connections behind because it felt like as if you were taking advantage of them. They couldn't keep up with you. It's either you had two options. They consume you or you would consume them. So rather than do anything, I feel like y'all restricted yourselves from having sex. Y'all restricted yourselves from letting anyone get too close to you. And people may have thought you were being mean or just selfish with your love, but I feel like you were being responsible with your love, because you knew if you that the right person would come along that could take it. not say take it, but the right person that would come along that could handle where y'all were just meant for each other. I feel like take and handle are trigger words for a lot of people. And like I say, y'all may be recovering of like, take what you want to take or handle what you want to handle. Nobody's taking and nobody's handling shit. Calm down. Okay. This is just accepting that someone loves you. Darn, someone loves you. Y'all from the same star system, the same galaxy or something like that, okay? Whew. You're gonna feel, I feel like in the past, you have felt like, maybe it's never gonna happen for me or something like that, but somebody's gonna show you, okay? You're not going to have to worry about nobody trapping you. You're not going to have to worry about someone trying to lock you down and take something from you or use you in a certain way just to block other people. That is not y'all energy. And I feel like this is mirroring energy as well. You know, y'all have conquered some type of fear. Like, as thick as this deck of cards is, like, y'all have all the sweet cards. For real. And I feel like it's going to be so difficult for both of you to resist each other. And Spirit wants you guys to trust your higher selves. Let's just be clear. Your higher selves know each other, want each other. It's your flesh that's struggling to accept what your higher self is communicating to the both of you. So as you both are learning to trust yourselves, that's what's bringing this in. And for a long time, Spirit has been restricting you from knowing a lot of things. A lot of you, you're going to get confirmations now about things that have happened in the past 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years even, and why those transitions happen that way. But for like the shorter years, between like the past 5, 4, 3 years, it's like, I'm coming home, tell the world that I'm coming home. That's what it's really about, is y'all are finally coming home. Y'all done the work. So now y'all heart can come together. Y'all souls can be merged back into one. This is just really beautiful energy. It's like finally y'all make it to 12 o'clock. Y'all make it to that 12th house energy, that spiritual enlightenment, that spiritual connection. This is for the Tauruses. This goes out to all of you guys that have known, for some reason, you've always felt like you had a higher love, you had a higher spiritual soulmate. You've always felt like that person has been able to communicate. You guys knew each other. And if every last single person you've ever dealt with, it didn't work out, or it didn't last, or high turnover rate, or whatever the cases were for you, this is your confirmation that this is the moment where it was going to come together. And that time is winding down. So don't be your own obstacle to everything that you've prayed for, asked for, and everything that's, a lot of you guys have just claircognizantly known. Like, this is claircognizance to me. You just had a knowing. When you saw this person, I don't care in what degree, you could have saw this person in the public, in the community. You could have saw this person at the grocery store, at the gas station, someplace, somewhere. This is love at first sight here, falling in love in the community. Fell in love with someone. It could have been online. It could have been in person. Let me see. There's some letters on here. C and M could be significant. Okay, this could just be transitions. When you were going through a transition in your life. What is this? Y'all could have been with other people at the time, living totally different lives. Let's see. Shoot. Let me tell y'all how real this is. Some of you guys, I see y'all. Even if you were in a relationship years and years ago, when you close your eyes, You did not see the person you was having sex with. You did not. Imagine that. Being with someone and seeing someone or feeling or experiencing someone. And when you wake up, you like, you and you cannot be the same person. For a lot of y'all, I feel like somebody has the ability to teleport. And during certain times of your life journey, if you've ever felt like, I don't know what you did, but do that thing again. And that person was not able to do that thing again. That person had a temporary shutdown. And the person that you was intimate with was not the flesh that you were experiencing. It's like that person temporarily took control of that person's body. And if that person hadn't returned, and God knows how long, right? It would have made every other experience that you had with that person feel as if it was horrible or settling or kind of like, this is it. This can't be real. This can't be real. And I feel like many of you guys, yeah. And it may have happened while y'all was under some type of influence. This could have been while y'all was, under psychedelics, weed, just extremely relaxed, euphoric type of energy. And he was like, wait a minute. This could have been like during a Valentine's Day session or something like that. You fell in love with an energy. And every day that you got closer to this moment of closing out that cycle, you were reminded that that was not it. This is not it. Whoever you was with, I got to get out there and find that person. It may have really like put y'all both in that frequency of, I got to find the person that I connected with in the ethers. Okay, Queen of Swords energy. I'm telling you, this is the truth. You may have even, some of y'all are ruthless, okay? I'm seeing some of you guys even like went to the point of like, let me teach you how to do it. You probably tried to teach that person, y'all karmics, how to love you correctly, how to sexually engage with you correctly. And it's like, no matter how many times you said it, they just couldn't get it. Something about this energy is saying, some of y'all was bold enough to say it like, here, let me teach you home economics. Let me teach you, y'all started schooling, teaching, and speaking to your partners, your karmic partners, like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is how you do it. And you would trigger them and make them feel, your honesty was too forthcoming. It was too triggering. They didn't want to hear it. But I feel like you, at the time, you were not aware. You feel like it was you telling them what they should and shouldn't do. But I feel like the divine was using you. But you probably said things like, I need you to do this, or I need you to do that. This is what you need to do. And it was like, because you kept saying the target was put on your back, or was put on you as being the person that everyone felt like they were getting the scolding from. Or you trying to scold somebody, mold someone, mother, father, someone. And if male or female, I feel like y'all were trying to take a nurturing approach to delivering truth. So if you was a male, you was just trying to tell someone like, hey, listen, You know, I'm gonna need you to speak up. I'm gonna need you to say. I feel like, ooh, y'all masculines, another something different. I feel like y'all masculines was telling, you know, I'm gonna need you to use your voice. I'm gonna need you to tell me what you like. Like, ooh, y'all different. Okay. You know? And sometimes I'm gonna need you to tell me that you want me. I'm gonna need you to tell me that you want what I got. And they couldn't handle it. And there's a reason why I didn't handle it is because, like I said, they didn't want to accept that the divine was using you guys to wield the truth through, right? If I love you unconditionally, I should be able to tell you what doesn't work for me. And you should see that as someone wanting to love you, right? A person that loves you tells you if they like it or don't like it. You would rather someone lie to you and say, like, just lie and say it's good. That's a performer. And I feel like many of you guys, y'all just not built to be performers. I want to tell you it feels good because it genuinely feels good. I want to tell you I like the way you do that right there because you really like it. Not because it makes another person ego feel good. And a lot of y'all were not going to tell another person what they wanted to hear to boast their ego. You just didn't know how to do it. And I feel like if you did do it, it would be a turnoff and your well would run dry. Okay, you'd be like, see, I don't want it. This is too much. This is too merchandise. Ooh. You have to be very mature to listen to constructive criticism. Yeah. And this goes both ways. Oh, man. So a lot of you guys were willing to take your chances. You were willing to take your chances. Clarify this Queen of this High Priestess energy. Yeah, this is telling me like you had to manipulate. You had to kind of, with this Lover's energy. Hold on, we're gonna clarify this because what I feel like here. This is telling me that in the past you had to stop caring or you had to stop giving a fuck about how you were perceived by speaking your truth or your honesty. Clarify this High Priestess in reverse. One time for me, Spirit. Some of you guys, you entertained it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? To kind of make another person feel good. Kind of lost yourself along the way. And when you stop being blunt and honest, that's kind of when you disempowered yourself. When you stop letting the divine speak through you and you started to carry that weight by yourself. Because there was times where the divine was telling you to like walk away from that situation and you didn't want to. So you thought like you can make that person love you or make that person fall in love with you again if they fell out of love with you. And the divine was saying, hey, listen, you came in, you did what you were supposed to do, now it's time to let it go. And you was like, I don't want to. I like it. And it's because, I'm going to tell you the truth. When the divine sent your counterpart in to pretty much come and blow your mind, at whatever point spiritually, and you woke up and you couldn't forget it, or you were in the middle of it and you couldn't in the middle of it, you can praise him anyway. When there's something that you experienced and you thought it was that person, but what you didn't understand, the more you were escaping into a fantasy, you were placing those illusions on your eyes. Because when you got with these karmics, you were not initially delusional. You weren't delulu when you initially got with them. But once you became invested in trying to find that familiar energy that you experienced one time or a couple times through them. You were trying to figure out which one is it. Is it this person? Who are they? So you tried to stay longer and look harder into the looking glass. And the more you looked into the glass, the more you cast an illusion over yourself, and you stop receiving that divine guidance from your higher self. And I feel like what you don't know is that was the karmic's plan all along, was to make you take a long, hard look at yourself and hook you where you would stay regardless of their imperfections, as a way, out of fear that it would be harder to start over. So you wanted to live a lie, even though you knew the truth. You wanted to live this lie because accepting the truth became harder. Accepting the truth became harder than letting it go. So it's like, oh, well, this is probably the best I'll ever do. No, you just casted an illusion over yourself. You casted rose-colored glasses. You put them on willingly. And it was because at some point you stopped believing that maybe that fantasy never existed. It existed for a reason. It was supposed to be, when the divine sent your counterpart in to come in and do what they did, or vice versa, that was your higher self trying to break you out of jail, out of that illusion for free. Like, that was your getaway free card. Like, no. I know what you got. You got something that ain't so good for me. Because if they had the ability to trick you like this, the only person capable of waking you up would be a kiss from your divine counterpart. Really. A hug, a kiss, a thank you, a rank you. You needed your ghost friend back. You had a ghost friend, which you remembered from your original incarnation. And you was like, I can't wait to go to sleep. Waking up was harder to do. You couldn't wait to go to sleep. And the more that you dreamed and the more that you started to get your confidence back, some of y'all, your booty got a little bigger, and you start saying, fuck that person. And that's when you started to break fate. But it came from you dreaming again. Some of y'all was worked so damn hard you couldn't even get no sleep. You probably got like 2, 3, 4 hours. They worked you so hard that y'all couldn't connect for years. And so y'all went on a very long journey for years. But I feel like at times, have y'all ever saw Little Vampire? It's with the little kids. But like they were like best friends. Yeah. I feel like that. Like crossing over but not being able to remember each other. But feeling like you're longing to go home to a place. You weren't in Kansas anymore. That's pretty much what it is. You realize that you were not in Kansas anymore. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's Wizard of Oz. Okay, you see, this lover still want to come out. Someone said they want to give you unconditional love. Yeah. It's not just about the sexual act. It's not just about, it's the unconditional love. It's the rainbow, okay? It's the ribbon in the sky for y'all love. Something is like written in the sky. And if heaven was to agree, then who are they to deny? That's the energy that I'm picking up here. Someone has already decided. Someone has already decided what they're defending, what they want, and they sticking beside it. There ain't no switching up. It's giving very like If I had to choose between just, amazing sex and real love, I choose love. I choose you. I'm hearing so many songs. Which means this person, what I said, waiting for the stars to align. Somebody talks to you through songs, okay? And they tell you how they feel through music. I'm hearing Mosaic, somebody. I'm hearing High School Musical with the sun. Are you serious? Whoa, and the world. The sun, the star, and the world. This is major. Major shifts. Courtship, honest conversation, strength card. I feel like y'all season of having to be strong to keep people repeatedly coming back into your life is over. Things that kept trying to revive itself is over. So you guys are finally about to come, face to face, eye to eye contact with someone you don't have to defend yourself against. Oh, Taurus, I'm so happy for you. It's so beautiful. I really want to see in this distant horizon. Let's see what Spirit's going to tell you. Spirit, what are you telling Taurus? Spirit's going to help you avoid a disaster. Something about this. Ooh, baba boo ba. Okay, distant horizons in reverse. What you need to know is something's about to happen. Someone is suspicious. Okay, so what's about to occur is someone's coming in to make you feel unsure about your decision. Okay, I cannot make this shit up. The Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is someone coming in to try to change your mind. But they're going to come in by doing nice things for you. Trying to make peace with you. Okay? They finna get the whole world involved. Please. Please. God. Okay? See all this water here? I'm a makusa. See all this water here? Someone's coming to rock the boat. Okay? And you see how it's on this side? You see all the ducks? And the ducks is that they moving in one direction, but she's still holding her head down. Alright, so someone's coming in to see if this their last attempt. This is someone that's saying this is my last. It's not their last attempt, but they're gonna pull out the last resort. Okay? A last resort of something. To sneak you, lie to you. And I feel like you're moving on. Someone doesn't want you looking forward to anything better. So the energy is going to want to scare you. The energy that these people forces are going to try to do is to try to scare you towards going to someone. It's going to tell you may not want to do that. All right. Tell you negative things. And I feel like it's going to be a part of your head. It's going to be your own perspective for some of you. For others of you, you're going to feel emotionally unsure, unstable. It's going to feel like the boat gets rocked in some way. How is this boat getting rocked? Because somebody wants you to mess something up for yourself. How is this boat getting rocked? What do you want them to know, Spirit? I'm telling you. You see that? That's rocking the boat. That's someone coming in to fight, argue, talk about differences, lower your vibration. Tempt you, beat you. They want to beat you. They want to beat you to the punch. They want to get to you before the next person comes. This is so not good news. They get some news that they don't want to hear, that they don't like, and they get big mad. And they, without hesitation, they do something impulsively. This is like an argument. For some of you, children could be involved. For others of you, they may do something real crazy. This person is not, they not straight. Marriage in reverse. This is that I can't have you, no one can. I want you to be scared for the rest of your life. Who do you think you are? This person don't mind you being single and you focusing on loving yourself, but the idea of them spying on you and listening to you, like no longer being single and healing from them, oh, they big mad. And I say they, so they coming in to like mess with your dreams, make it hard for you to sleep. But you good. Spirit is saying you are good. You're okay, but they are not okay. And so you just have to hold firm, commit to yourself, and trust and believe that when the right person come along, they're not going to be suffering from no mentally, emotionally challenged issues. When I say issues, I'm talking about the kind where they acting like this, like I just described. You need to know the difference. They're not going to use your loyalty as a way to control you and over time switch up on you and try to buy you things or give you things as a way to lure you and control you and make you codependent on them. They're not going to do that. They want to see you live your best life. Okay, they're not going to be that narcissistic family ex or anything like that tries to do this type of stuff to you. They're just not going to do that. And you need to know that. But these energies are coming in to try to make you sabotage yourself. But you're not going for it. I'm okay. No, thank you. 4 of Cups in reverse. Look at that with the Empress. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Period. Oh. So they had you over here like trying to stay out of the way, trying not to make nobody feel no type of way. And it's like your guides are saying, no, you can pop your collar now. You can flex. They can't do nothing to you. And if they want to go to war with you, so mote it be. So mote. That's pretty much it. What is this? They adore you. Who is this? I feel like you're not expecting this person to act any less crazy than it. I feel like your expectations, you're used to expecting batshit crazy stuff like this, but you're not getting this from this mature person, okay? You're not. But we do have an impersonator. Some of y'all, this may be a couple. There's a couple here. Hold on. Okay, I'm seeing a house party. Who's this mature man? 10 of Wands. There may be a couple that got some type of drama going on. Ooh. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Is this like a house party, a party, or something like that? Because I'm seeing like a couple having a house party or something like that. 2 of Cups. Yeah, there's some type of like drama at a house with like a couple. Yeah, because we have the Queen of Cups. This may be someone that this couple may have said something to this mature man or this older male. This feels like someone. Taurus, did you shake somebody's hand or something like that? Somebody talked bad about you, Taurus, to another person. Someone that you may like. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, like it'll never work. You may not want to collaborate with somebody because they have Yeah. They're like wicked. Somebody was trying to sabotage you. That somebody had a crush on you, Taurus, or vice versa. You had a crush on them, and someone was coming in trying to be like a blocker. That's what it says. Show me this King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Who is this energy? Ten of Cups. Oh shit. This may have been someone that got out of like an ex situation. They got out of some type of ex situation. So there is blended family energy here. This could be like, some of you guys, you may need to know that there is someone else that also is looking for your attention, or someone else that may be interested in you, Taurus. Or vice versa. Yeah, they're coming in too. So you have two people coming in. You don't even see this shit. That's the crazy part. But Spirit's about to show all of it to you. I feel like people, friends, family members, somebody, like I'm telling you, breaking this toxic tie. The Tower, there's going to be some type of truth revealed. And with this Devil here and the Tower, this may be a breakup. But it's like a breakup to makeup. So there's this energy of like, there's this couple energy that has like this breakup to makeup issue. This be friends, families, foes, anybody. But you're about to be like a bystander in some capacity. You may hear it from a third person, or it may find its way back to you. But you're going to find out the Seven of Cups in reverse, the source of confusion of any delays that you experience. Because someone was sending you the evil eye. I also feel like somebody was trying to block another person from getting to you. Because I'm seeing, who is this energy? Damn it. Is it Merlin? The Magician? Okay. Yeah. I'm picking up that energy as well. Someone may also remember you from a past life, but they have no way of communicating with you directly. There's something about professionalism, but let me Google this, because they want me to Google who Merlin. Yesterday I posted something about something that came up on my timeline about Saint Germain, Merlin, wizards. So when you see this video, you may have already seen that on the community tab, but this may be someone that's very good at like turning lead into gold, turning nothing into something. Very crafty energy. But there's something that's going down at a house, and somebody was discouraged from coming towards you. And it was like the things that was said about you is kind of like the reason why this person never offered you something or communicated with you about a situation. They didn't want to create no drama or no smoke or something. Six of Cups. Been there, done that. Yeah, somebody was like, nah, been there, done that. I'm not trying to do that again. The Four of Pentacles. Sir, what's this holding on about? They may have a crazy ex too. Yeah, they may have like a crazy ex too. And if somebody was describing you to be like some type of crazy ex, so what you need to know is you got two choices to make. But I feel like this person has some insecurities. So there's like two people with insecurities, and then there's like a high vibrant energy that hasn't even come in yet, but these two people are coming in before. Yeah. So somebody not everything that glitters is gold. So I'm hearing somebody can tell like something about you is special or different. I feel like whoever this couple is, they know. One person says stop, okay? But this person, when people tell them to stop, they kind of hear go. This is someone that has like, they're like multi-talented. Someone's looking at you like you're some type of special, like something special. You got to have something special. Stop. So 2 people was telling someone to stop. Don't get caught up with you because you're some type of bad energy. They'll probably do spells on you, curse you, or something like that. I feel like this is someone that looked at you like, dang, we might be able to vibe, or like to deal with, to come towards each other. But more than one person was saying like no. So this person did their own investigation. And they came to the determination that everyone else outside of you, Taurus, is batshit crazy. Okay? And they want to know who you really are. Because as far as I'm concerned, they look at you like you don't bother nobody. You stay out the way. You stay out of trouble. As far as they're concerned, since the moment they laid eyes on you, you ain't never been nobody but focus on yourself and your success and your ventures. You blessed, you introverted, you mind your business, and these people are just mad because they can't get you to come out. Yeah, you won't let them bully you. So someone is seeing that the things that was said about you, Taurus, was bullshit. In a nutshell, it was bullshit. This person was trying to be fair to like this is like somebody that was either friends or close friends with like a couple siblings. They were trying to mediate or keep things cool, and since they have relationships with both people, they didn't want to complicate things and make things more complicated, so they tried to keep the peace. Little did they know, all it did was create drama for them in their work life and their business life. Now this could have been like a professional situation that turned ugly, and so as a way to avoid drama at their place of business or in their life, they just pray about it and move on. But what evidence is here is like they can definitely see that you're not like the average person or something like that, and that the things that was said about you was not what they were. I feel like somebody wished they would have been more nicer to you or something. The way they handle it. Okay, this is like judging a book by its cover, treating you like everybody else, or categorizing you as like bad news or curse. Somebody was categorizing you as bad news or curse. But I feel like this person is, they hope they bump into you again. And if they do, this person is hoping that they see you. Okay? This could be like a Christmas party or something to do with a gift. Or hefty donation. We have Coach, Nightmare. Yeah. I feel like you need to know something because you're sensitive and you pick up on all of this stuff, all this energy by yourself. And you may not be expecting this. It may be not what you expect. Okay? For sure. That's what I'm seeing here. Something is not what you expect to be. Something is not what you expect to be. You know what? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. This is like 2 masculine friends. One of these masculine energies, where they have, if they're masculine energies, one of these masculine energies is taken. They're in a relationship. But they're friends with like somebody else. These could be like 2 taken friends that have their eye on someone, that they talk about. I don't know why I'm picking up blind date energy. Someone is like asking another person to like just put me in the room with somebody or something like that. That's what I'm seeing here. Oh, spirit is telling you. They say like, just put me in the room, I'll take care of the rest. You don't gotta do nothing else. But I feel like that person don't really want to put this person in the room because they feel like they chose the wrong person to settle down with. Yeah, they feel like they moved too quickly, they chose the wrong person, and they got themselves in a situation. It's like falling for the stepsister or something. Stepbrother, stepsister. Yeah, 8 of Cups. That they wish they had walked away. They feel like they would have been way more successful if they got with somebody else. This is someone that was opportunist, and they got themselves in a karmic relationship with someone that tried to betray you, but all along there was a manipulative feminine that may have been like the spokesperson for another person. Because I'm seeing like 3 people, 3 feminines. 2 of them were like in cahoots. One of them was like Queen of Cups, insecure, didn't really know how to be themselves in relationships, so they got advice from another person that was more confident. But that person is like a covert confident. They're only confident when manipulating the mind. They're not confident in person like that. Then acquire something that they can't maintain. So really, the person that they fell in love with in the mind is the person that was given the advice on how to get that person, or how to get that person to fall in love with them or something like that. They're in love with that mind and they don't know how to acquire it. So the person that manipulated the conversation to give the person, this is like someone calling another person and texting and be like, tell me what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to talk to this person. Tell me what I should do. And they give them all the words, the text messages, the phone calls. And then the person perceives that the other person is that crafty Queen of Wands. But that just allowed that person's psyche to be left open for this Queen of Wands, which is manipulative magic energy. So whenever this person wants something from the insecure person, Queen of Cups energy, they project a thought process into the mind of that masculine energy that she helped that other female get, or something like that. And when they do that, look at that, it makes that person like snap or act out a certain way, and then it forces that person to call the other person to get advice or help or something. And and then guess what, Taurus? They all blame it on you. Oh, you're the one that did it. You're the one that did it. But the truth is that this was someone's way of getting what they want without ever like using people, manipulating people to get what they want. Because this person was working on them all along. This is like falling in love with a fantasy. This person knows how to astral project themselves into fantasies. 5 of Swords. Playing a dirty game here. And here's the thing. The Ace of Cups is with you. This is self-love. You're the only person in the situation, in this family dynamic, in this reality, that actually truly loves themselves. The rest of them refuse to do the work. 3 of Wands. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Because these are delays. And I feel like Spirit is just letting you know that everything has been sent back to people. The Emperor and the Empress. All right, Taurus, that is all I have for you. I'm going to get your closing message, and then we're going to go over to the personal reading for a knot of Elohim. My battery's about to die too. Whew, this is crazy. So we're going to do all upright cards. Spirit, what's your 3 messages for Taurus? So we have ego. You will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and strength. I feel like this entire situation is just about you just seeing things from a bird's eye view. Because I feel like your ego. I crack myself up sometimes. You are an ego. You fly above all the drama. You fly above. It's beneath you. These are pigeons, and you're just picking up on pigeonry. Pigeonry. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Yes, I feel like you can feel the fire beneath your wings. Wingardium Leviosa. And then we have the key, number 13. Oh my God, 13th. This is movement, new beginnings, direction, and adventures awaits for those ready to let go of the past. You have the key to your garden. And I feel like the old one, you're burning it. You're setting that thing on fire. You're like, get thee behind me. Look at the unicorn. Success, hope, freedom, healing, and magic are all available to you if you just believe. And then you have proposal. Somebody loves you, Taurus. A romantic or business opportunity is indicated. All of it. You're going to get your heart's desires, and that's on period. All right, Taurus, if this is where we part, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations, a knot of Elohim. Okay, I hope I said your name right. We're going to get into your personal reading. Thank you for always showing love, support, and just being you in the comment section. I truly appreciate you. We truly appreciate you over here on this channel. Look what came out at the bottom. Ouroboros, Infinity, Eternal, okay? Past life, something about a sacred timeline, okay? Sacred timeline, family success, or happy success, excuse me. But I did say family success. So you may be the first in your family to do something. All right, you may be an oracle reader, intuitive, shaman, something like that, and you're really trying to decide what direction you want to go into it with, what your prices are, how you want to do things, and things like that. And I feel like you are breaking an agreement with a prior thought process, okay? And you're creating new ones. So let's get your channeled message from Spirit for you today. Okay, witch in reverse. So you are, for me, when I see witch in reverse, it's just telling me like you're not just someone that manipulates matters or just a manifester. You are a creature. You are a creature. You are a traveler. You are, some people call it a monster, but I feel like it's definitely giving me creature vibes, okay? You're not from here. So they want you to let go of fear that you are a witch. You're not a witch, okay? I'm not picking up witch energy here. Not picking up Wiccan, not picking up witch, I'm not picking up wizard. I'm picking up someone that has a natural connection that comes naturally for you, but it has a lot of experiences that you've had have been negative, and it's in the past it confused you, but those things helped you realize who you are. So what they're telling me is that you're going to now be able to access something that you lost. It was a gift, okay? Fear had a hold on you, negative experiences had a hold on you, and the events of the past are no longer affecting you. So when spirits say let it go, let it go, I do feel like you already letting it go. But this negative connotation, you know, like, oh, you shouldn't, there's certain gifts you got to be weary of, or certain gifts you shouldn't have, certain abilities you shouldn't have, or things like that. Yeah, it may be revolved around these are definitely belief systems. You got some belief systems that like you want to do something, you want to be of service, you want to give, but you don't feel like certain gifts should be like monetized, or certain gifts should be used to build up an individual. So you're still dealing with, I feel, a lot of biblical energy here from the perspective of what the real Christ journey is like, okay, or supposed to be like. I feel like this transformation is not quite complete, but you are getting closer and closer and closer to embracing some type of gift that you have. Okay, it feels like regeneration. And when I see regeneration, this is like maybe you have the gift of healing and regenerating something that's dead. You may be into refurbishing, thrifting, things like that. So you have other ways to express this gift. You don't have to use it through divination. But I feel like when you take a couch that's been tarnished and you refurbish it, you are being of service in a way where you're bringing something back to life. And even though it may be meaningless or worthless to the person who sat on it or the person that threw it away, the fact that you invested energy in it, when you sell that couch that you refurbished or you gifted away, you're creating a flow, an energy exchange. You get what I'm saying? And that good energy is going to come back to you. But it's also a matter of when you tell the universe and the Most High that, no, I don't want thanks for that. I don't feel like I should be appreciated for being the conduit for it, right? That's like a tree telling the ethers, no, don't love on me. I don't want to receive nothing for helping to create oxygen, but we all benefit from it. Why wouldn't a tree want to be utilized in a way that doesn't just benefit itself but benefits other people, while also being able to rise and fall? It's a part of transformation, life and death cycles, and how we honor it and how we embrace what the fruits that come from it. We have to also be willing to receive, because the moment we say that we're not willing to receive, we're in lack energy. That lack energy never belonged to us, because primal earth energy is abundant. It's not of lack. So the concept of lacking something, or, you know, this perspective around authority figures and how they utilized it. If you didn't like the way they utilized it, create something for yourself that allows you to utilize it in a way that upholds to your values. But when you make that decision, 22 here, be happy with how you make it, you know, because not everyone else has to do it the way that you would consider it the right way. And I'm not saying that you are, you know, controlling in that manner, but I can see that it's still something that you consider. And when you think about it, you give it life. So the more that you're considering what is right and what is wrong, it delays that transformation. It's just like telling the universe, telling divine, telling the source consciousness, just everything that I am, that you're not willing to receive that love, and in many different forms that the God wants to love on you. You know, if you only want to perceive love in one way, even if God's the one that's giving it to you. You know, I feel like it's sacrificial. It's biblical. You know what I'm saying? It's Shakespeare. Three of Cups. I feel like your connection with how you perceive the Three of Cups is changing. When you stop seeing the Three of Cups as third party energy, gossiping, and people you can't trust, you start to see it as a celebration through the rain, through the rainy days, through the difficult seasons. And it's okay to laugh even when it's raining. It's okay to laugh and make joy, cultivate joy even through mourning, right? Some people practice, they don't mourn death. They celebrate death. Yeah. A tree ain't crying when the leaves leave. They let it leave because they know it's coming back. It's just the season. So I feel like your relationship with your intuition is changing. Yep. And they just want you to allow it to come in. So for situations where you're considering if you should go back to someone else, go back to someone in the past that maybe you were under. I feel like you were once connected to someone that was extremely powerful. Your future is in your horizon is in your future and not in your past. Okay? But as long as you're not ready to perceive that or receive that information, yes, you'll keep manifesting the same connection that you feel was the it connection. But I do feel like with transformation here, something's not complete. Yeah, 5 of Wands. Something's not complete. But when you're tired, when you become sick and tired of being sick and tired of that same story, that same narrative, you'll genuinely be released from this stronghold, because I feel like you're in a spiritual holding or waiting room, because you have to decide to stop investing. You keep giving up on something as a way to like make sure that someone doesn't find you or someone doesn't figure you out. Who you hiding from? This is Spirit saying there's no need to hide. Like you're afraid to use your gifts because you feel like someone may find you. Or you know they will. It's either you gonna run. You ever saw Avatar? The moral of the story and Way of the Water is running never gets nobody nowhere. And that's just the truth. The more people that stop running and stand up and take their mask off and live in their authenticity, the less they get to bully those that are. You get what I'm saying? It serves nobody no benefit to be scary and weary. You actually, and then just look at the next person that's actually putting themselves out there like, oh, you're better than me, or, or, oh, I admire your strength. Don't just admire it. Come out of the closet too. The more people that come out of the closet on an individual level and be their authentic selves, the less that these types of forces and powers that be will feel so comfortable to come up against a tree with many branches. You understand? And that's kind of like what Spirit is saying. Y'all do no justice to allow someone to keep you mentally stuck. Okay? Out of fear of being found, sought after, exposed, or something like that, where another person can find you and manipulate you. Manipulation is a part of this realm. It's a part of this dimension. When you take tree and make paper, you manipulate the matter. When you crack eggs and you eat the eggs, you manipulate the matter. When you make pencils, paper, cards, the question is, once you have brought the tree down to something as thin as the paper, how are you going to utilize it? Are you going to write books with it? Are you going to use it? Or are you going to be wasteful? This is only a journey of cause and effect. Lack or what? You get what I'm saying? So Spirit is kind of saying, like, resolve these family disputes that come from past life karma, inner child memories, bad relationships experiences, and step into your rightful place of whatever your soul has come here to experience. That's why you're here. And that's where your victory lies. That's where the money resides. When I say money, I ain't just talking about dinero. That's where everything resides. You see this? Your soul resides there. So I hope this helps, because that's what I have for you. I love you, and I'll see you on the other side. Bye.